Hello, my name is Charlie James from PureTech Security, and today I want to talk to you about the new TEOC Viper range. Now, before I unbox it, I just want to explain to you what they actually are. So these are active deterrent cameras. So we have a speaker on there, and we also have 11 pre-recorded messages, things like you're under surveillance, things like that. We also have a red and blue flashing light on there as a nice deterrent as well. So let's unbox the product. So before I open the box and take the camera out, let's just have a little focus on the box itself. So you can see on here TEOC, 3-in-1 camera, that's what it stands for. So what do those three mean? That means active deterrence, artificial intelligence, and full colour at night, which is indicated here on the box. So as I take it, if I open the box up now, so the first thing we get presented with is the wall template, a set of fitting instructions. I want to take the styrofoam cover off and take the camera out itself. Put the camera down here quickly. We've also got a set of fixings within the box as well. Now this is quite a handy little feature that I like to see in there. This will actually plug up the gap there if you're using it on a back box, so making it even more tolerant against the weather. We also have in there our trusted little Allen key to release the bob screw down here so you can maneuver the camera into the position that you want. We also have our IP shielded connector to keep the connection free from moisture. So let me move this out the way. So let's focus on the camera a little bit here now. So as you can see, we've got 3 LEDs down here. Now these all play the part towards the dual illumination. Now what do I mean by that is, now traditionally a TEOC camera would have a warm light that comes on so you can activate full colour at night. Now this was annoying to some people. They didn't like the light being on. So what we've done is we've gone one stage further with this. So when it's looking at a scene and the scene is empty, there's no activity, this camera will actually go to IR at night. So when the threat has appeared, like that could be a human or a motor vehicle, the camera's intelligent enough to know, okay, I've now got that target within my scene, I'm now going to put the warm light on and go to full colour. So that can be triggered on a human or a motor vehicle, or both. Once the threat has gone, it will then go back to IR. So the light will go out and it goes back to a black and white imagery. So this is called dual illumination. On the front here, we have our speaker. This will give 110 decibels on the siren. We've also got our microphone on there as well, enabling two-way speech. Bit hard to see, but here the trap door is where you can put your SD card as well. So why would you put an SD card in there? Well, if the NVR's hard drive ever failed, the recording would automatically go to the camera head. Now let's look at the umbilical cord. So once again, we've got our connection here. This is for our RG45. We've then got 4 alarm outputs, which I like this because it's nice and clean, because normally they're just naked wires just flapping around there. So we've actually put it into a nice little cozy connection there. We've also got audio. So even though we have the speaker on the camera, we can also add an extra speaker to it. Now, if we put a louder speaker on, it would shift the weight from the camera to the speaker. We can also power the camera independently. Once again, this could be for a high-risk area where the NVR could have been sabotaged. The camera will still record with the SD card and still be powered up. So that is the turret. Now the bullet camera has exactly the same features. They both have 40 meters IR at night. Obviously with the bullet, the field of view is a lot narrower and the range is a lot further. So this one would be ideal for up to 100 meters, whereas obviously the turret will give you a wider angle. So as you can see, the unit itself, when it gets dark and there's no activity in its quiescent state, it will actually go to IR. That's stopping that white light coming on. That can annoy some people. When it actually sees detection, what I mean by detection is a human or a motor vehicle or both. It will then, the illuminator will come on and it will go full colour. Now as you can see from the images displayed, the daytime image is absolutely amazing. Very, very good quality, good clarity to the picture. And looking at the nighttime vision is just as good. It's a very, very good, clear quality, clear clarity, even at night. So making this one of the best active deterrent cameras on the market.